Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing with the defect. You haven't played him in a while, want to show him some love. He's a little good guy. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Hopefully I can get to the end and not forget my last key before fighting the heart again. That would be awesome. Let's obtain a random common relic. Okay, cool. Cool. We love to see it. I really like this way. That burning elite could be a problem though. Let's take it. And if I win against this burning elite and make it past this final boss, you owe me a subscribe, you owe me a like, and I want to see a comment down there. All right? I doubt my abilities in playing this game because I know I'm not the best, but you better keep your word, eh? Alright, we got a little mouse goblin here. Little jaw worm. Down to 6 health. I'll be down to 3 by the end of my next turn. So I just have to do 3 damage to him. Awesome. Take a streamline. I'm gonna leave. I don't really want anything. Sorry. Sorry about that, my friend. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling and trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So I can remove a card from my deck, transform a card from my deck, or upgrade a card from my deck. Let's do an upgrade. Let's do streamline. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling above as you approach the objects. What do? Heal 25 HP. I'm fine. Gain max HP or get in a relic and become cursed with regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I don't really like that. Let's take the max HP. Might as well, brother. Oh yeah, we also have a Juzu bracelet. Forgot about that. Forgot to mention that. Yeesh. Amazing first turn. Let's end it. Let's take a go for the eyes. Let's smith. Make dual cast free. We're gonna fight this elite. It doesn't do anything. Oh wait, yes it does. Guys, I may be dumb. Down to 87. Come on, we can do better than that, baby. We can do better. I know we can. I want to keep getting dual cast if possible. Actually, later if I can get more dual cast, that would be awesome. Down to 18. So even though he's going to siphon my soul, hopefully we can kill him soon. Yes, sir! We're just built like that. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. That's awesome. Compiled? Let's take a chill. Take a chill pill. We're gonna smith. Innate. But it does exhaust, which I don't like. Make Zap 0. That's awesome. Love bronze scales. Awesome relic. If I can get a relic so that I could get more cards per turn, that would also be awesome. Which I know the Serpent Ring does that, but there's no way for me to get that right now. And then... what else does that? I feel like there's another one, I just can't remember what it is. We're gonna take recursion. Let's play dual cast. Gonna take 5 here. But hopefully they should be dead next turn. Awesome. Sorry, I should have read the cards out loud. Let's do a chill. Dual cast. Let's do a chaos. Defend, defend. Blocking more than perfectly. Always love to see that. Let's do a go for the eyes. Zap. Streamline. Recursion. It gets my Zap closer to playing. I mean, he's only at 1 health anyway, so I should be chill, but... oh, he dies from my bronze scales. Forgot about that. Take white noise. Oh, I should have done recursion first. It's fine. If I had an orb to trigger, that would be awesome. Perfect, I'm blocking. I do now have an orb to trigger. You know? I gotta look at the bright side. What are these guys like? I wonder what these guys are actually modeled after. Like, what are they? What was the inspiration behind them? You know? Fortunately, I'm gonna take 3 damage. I don't like that. Could block the rest, so doing a strike makes sense. Go for the eye, strike, let's do recursion. This should be triggered at the start of my turns now, which is awesome. Let's do recursion. Let's do defend. And let's do dual cast. He's down to 6 health. Awesome. That Burning Elite did almost get me, though. He did almost get me. Let's do a charge battery. Let's see what you got. Ooh, anchor. Ooh, waffle. Oh, both of those are really good. Let's do anchor. I like anchor more. I don't really want anything else that they have in the here, but I will remove let's remove a defend. Was not confident in my ability to fight him with 40 health, so much more confident in 66. He's down to 4. We both have bronze scales now. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. I don't like that because then eventually it will go against me. So let's do dual cast. And I'm not going to play anything else. Because he's going to deal damage to himself right here. Defend, defend. Again, just doesn't make sense to do anything else right now. Go for the eyes. Let's do recursion, defend, strike. I want to let this build up a little bit, so hopefully I don't get anything. I mean, I guess a dual cast could go kind of crazy with this. Yeah, let's do dual cast. Here we go. Then we'll do streamline. Then we'll do chaos. Down to 91. Recursion, defend, defend. Charge battery. Let's actually bring back charge battery. And let's do this. I'm gonna have a bunch of energy next turn. All the energy, some might say. Let's do zap, then let's do dual cast, then let's do block, strike. I could have played bias cognition here. It would have not made that much of a difference. Core Surge, deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact exhaust. Okay, that's pretty good. Echo Form. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Fission, remove all your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Let's do Fission. I like Fission. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. Or Sozu, gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer obtain potions. I like a tiny house here. Well, let's do a Tempest. Okay, so now considering we can dig. 1 up here, 2, 3 max over here. I could hit 1, 2, 3 max. So now, do I want to hit elite on top of that? Because if I go this way, I get my 1, 2, 3. If I go this way, I get 1. Let's go this way. And I no longer encounter enemies in question mark rooms. That's awesome. That is awesome. Recursion. Let's do a defend plus. Let's do a white noise. Loop. Yeah. Literally got to play all my cards that turn. He's getting ready to go. This guy's attacking still. Surprising, honestly. Easy dub. Ooh, I like a self-repair. Glacier is also good. Let's take self-repair. Guess we're gonna choose a card. My God, Meteor Strike. I like Melter. I think Capacitor might be the move, though. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Let's take a Melter. Just in case I get an enemy with a lot of black. Is there anything I really want to upgrade this on attack, though? I guess Melter. Let's take the key. Let's upgrade all strikes and defense. I might still remove some later, but whatever. I'm going to pay to obtain a relic. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Cool. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. He's the closest dead, so I kind of just want to do that. He'll be dead this time after he attacks me. No block. I don't really like that. I do not really like that. He's dead after he attacks me. Self-repair. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Ooh, okay. Let's take a steam barrier. We're gonna dig, baby. Enemies and elites have 25% less HP. Awesome. Is there another elite? No, that's fine. It's chill. It's not the end of the world. All the block this turn. Where was it all those other times I needed the block, huh? Where was the block, man? We're gonna fight. Go for the eyes. Strike. Keep steam barrier at its full potential for now. Vision? Wonder if Tempest would go hard here. I think it would. Beesh! Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb could go kind of hard. But I don't really like any of these, and it's just going to take space in my deck that's already 21 cards. That's pretty large. I don't know about you guys. Meal ticket, gotta love that. Already defending. Okay, so the first card every turn is going to be played twice. Gotta keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. Is it gonna do? Let's see. I wasn't sure if it was gonna do it or not. I was like, is it gonna play it twice because of the energy cost, or how is that gonna work? But no, it did it. It did it. Easy dub. Core surge, please. No, thank you. Bye-bye. We're gonna dig, baby, dig. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Already blocking. Let's self-repair. Core surge. White noise. Gain 1 focus. Awesome. I love that. What happens if I do this? That's what happens. Let's go for the eyes on this guy. I don't know. I don't quite know what I want to do here. That was not what I was hoping to have. Oh, wait. You know what? You know what? I'm blocking fully, so I don't need to do dual cast. I'll just keep my frosts. God dang it. She's so close. No, you were supposed to get the witch girl. God dang it. It's okay. She's just healing. He's just healing. Bum. 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 Persian, charge battery, strike. Perfect. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. I'm fine. An avocado? I don't want to fight an avocado. Alright, I'm blocking fully. Avocado's half health here. He's not healing for me. The rat looks like he's planning to get ready for business, so I don't know what to do. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Dead. Yeah, that was the right move. That was the right move. I doubted myself for a second there, but that was the right move. Awesome. 3 damage. We'll dig. Dig, baby, dig. Portrait. Get him. I feel like Tempest is the smartest move here. Dual cast. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Doesn't really matter. This definitely... This... I guess we can play this just to get it out of my hand and out of my deck, so it's not taking up space. Bum 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 bum. Ouch. Dun dun da da da. I have to play that. I don't really have much of an option. Guess I'll play this. Just because it'll lower the cost of it later for me. If I survive till later. You know, if I survive till later, nobody knows the answer to that. Can't you just summon your minions back or something for a turn, man? Chill. Down to 111. Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.